everyone, just wanted to share with you what I created. I created some of these flowers. I had punched out these about a year ago from my mother-in-law's Cuttlebug. It's a quilled daisy kit, and here are the pieces that they cut out. So you've got a smaller petal and the bigger petals. The smaller petals are for the inside, and this is the paper I cut. It had like cherry blossoms on it. Then I cut out the big ones, and then here's like this would be the middle piece that you'd start with. And I ended up covering it with pearls. So I've got 2 of each because I ran out of the pink cherry blossom paper. And they're pretty dimensional. This one's a little fluffier because I added an extra background to it. And then this one I created on my own. I took strips of cardstock from a leftover project that I'm going to show you here in a minute. And I used the petal punches. These ones. And it's this one right here. So all I did was cut. At first, the first part on the centerpiece here, I just used 2 of them stuck together, and I started to glue them on a strip like this. So you've got the 2 which were like here, and I just did that all the way across. And then for the green part, I used 3 of the petals like this, and I just filled in wherever needed. I cut 2 pieces and I just glued them. Hot glued them on there and made it fluffier. So I did that, and I added a bling to the center of that one. But before I created this, I made these. I made some tulle roses, little flowers. Let me go ahead and shut that. Sorry, it's just that light was so bright. And I used the Jennings 644 inspired little centers that she does, and I made my own. It was hard. I kept burning myself, of course. And I just used some pink fused pearls, my white pearls, and I did 6 on the outside and 1 pearl in the center, which is underneath to keep them together, and then added the bling on top. And then just added stickles to the actual pearls and to the tulle. So I did that with all of them. So I've got 3 of those, which are nice. And then I started making this ribbon rose. Since I had my hot glue gun on last night, I decided to tear out the rest of this ribbon because it's sitting there. I got it at a thrift store, I think. And so I just started making these. They're like a satin pink, and they're wired roses, so they've got this gold trim around the edge. So I did those. I did the leftover, that's all the ribbon I had from this. So I did those, and I just used a hot glued a pearl on top. So let me move this aside. Since I've been making tons of flowers, I took a box and I altered it, and I used Christmas themed because that's what I just had in mind. So it's just a box, and I just covered it with the K & Company paper, and I distressed it with vintage photo all the way on each side. Here's the back, the bottom piece, and the top. Then on the inside, I've got, I put cardstock, the green cardstock, and then the K & Company, and then the sides were already this color. And I just added that to the inside cover. So just a simple box. These are this is my yo-yo flower here, and I just added 2 different layers of green, a red one, some of my trim, Crafter GM's flower, little tiny rose here, and I made a fabric flower. Glued a bunch of petals, add a bling, a prima flower, a carnation flower. Then I added some bling, some little green sprays, a little carnation fabric flower, a crocheted rose with a bling, and then 2 hydrangea flowers that I put together. And then this is Janaville's, this Jules flower, when we did our swap a long time ago. So, thought I'd just show that with you. I'm gonna add some words here, either Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Oh, and I also used this pearl spray right here. It came in a little 3 set, so I did one right here too, and then another one up here. So I broke it apart and did that. So there's that, and that's what I made last night, and I finished this morning as well as this flower. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.